this a rebound, then it's right, man. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my ways, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on to put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got my first safe. 5'7", but I'm 6'8" when I stand on the money pals. Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from thumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm dumbing now. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's right.
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a
They've been a long journey just to get to this point. And with every step, the stakes were raised. The press wanted to gauge your confidence level.
I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like rugby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly.
As I stepped away from the mic, I knew the next time we stepped onto the field would determine whether we kept going or vanished forever.
I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some clothes.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller. Plan. This is now 3rd and 13. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. So, CD, the playoffs are here and all the excitement that goes along with the month of January. And for this offense, let's be frank, they really feel like... Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away. Yardage in a game, that's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Packers nothing.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
But now it's Valdez-Scantling on the end around. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard. Tight ends out there, a jumbo package look.
35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's complete to the former Aggie Jay Sternberger. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Nothing after one on EA Sports.
Cowboys 3, Packers nothing.
Territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
That's another.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across. 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Is good. That ties the game at 3-3.
1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw here. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
27-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
Packers 10, Cowboys 6.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Green Bay offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this Divisional Round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC Divisional Round game. And it's the San Francisco 49ers who are moving on to the next round as they were able to eliminate the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Looking to throw. Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
To number 13.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the
line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 49 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have retaken the lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main guy. Because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now he'll escape to his, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here, we do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And Gay knocks this one through, and that'll bring him back within a point.
Packers 17, Cowboys 16.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the first down.
Packer. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of it.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open on the left side, this is Valdez-Scantling. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
Cowboys 16.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a...
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. But the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns and got him in the lead. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones. To start the drive. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, 28 yards on the ground.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him. I believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a minute.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Well,
that is caught inside the 5.
Prescott's pass.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you got to use both times.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that's complete to Adams. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And these guys certainly are not high.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Packers are moving on as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet.
I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup.